This is sad and a human rights violation. Granted, the Muslim world is full of human rights violations that treat women like second-class citizens. And as this culture floods into Europe and America, we will start to look like these countries. Meanwhile, in Israel, girls and women have rights that those in the countries around them could only dream of. He does not know that he died of imaginary climate change, even if climate change was real. All he knows is that he died in a natural disaster. Never assume anything. Maybe if they did not stop rescue helicopters, maybe if they were not blocking private aid, maybe if they were not shooting donated aid, people might have more sympathy for them. I will not condone unnecessary violence, but I do understand it. Well, he never told the people to go in. He told the people to go home. He offered the National Guard, and he did not give them a tour. Overall, a very poor analogy. Not to mention millionaires like cackling Kamala, who falsely claims that she was raised in a middle-class family, despite her family being rich. I do not have a problem with rich people. I have a problem with rich people who pretend that they are not rich, or were never rich, just to be relatable. Classified documents like the one at Brandon's office at Penn State, or like the ones that were next to his car in his garage. Also, do not be silly, little girl. When you are mature enough to make that decision, you will be able to reproduce as much as you want. You just cannot kill your own child and call it healthcare. Again, he never told them to go in. Again, he told them to go home. Again, he offered the National Guard. Again, he did not offer any of them a tour. This was a mostly peaceful protest, at least by Democrat standards. True, he was told to wrap it up by her handlers when they realized that it was going south. All she could do was blame President Trump even though he is not in office. I counted, and she actually mentioned him 21 times during the interview. President Trump lives rent-free in her head. When you drop leaflets telling civilians to get out, when your enemy places weapons in and around hospitals, after decades of tunnels and missiles, you are still the victim. And the Muslims in Israel still have infinitely more rights than those in Muslim countries.